remember green suits on a black mare. I remember 9mm child slayers. I remember all the times that you called me an animal, but in Milwaukee there's a cannibal.
KK! Who shot him?
He had a big ass booty.
From our investigation, we strongly feel this individual has been involved in other homicides. We have taken evidence out of the building to be examined.
Police are removing boxes and boxes of body parts in what appears to be a psychopathic mass murder.
Police are questioning the suspect downtown. All we really know about him, a man with a criminal history of...
Oh shit, okay, he was already locked up for that.
Unexpectedly overnight discovery. Now the job is to identify the victims.
Name?
Jeffrey Lionel Dahmer.
Date of birth?
May 21st, 1960.
May 21st.
For the dismembered people killed in this mass murder.
Authorities here are wondering how anyone could have committed just as others here in Milwaukee are wondering how police couldn't have known. Especially since
I know.
Now face forward.
Kid looks like Rivers Cuomo. Don't tell me he just rolled up in somebody's house. He just went to the wrong house like, fuck it, I'm going here. Okay, she's dead. She killed herself? I'm assuming that's his mom's.
Mm-hmm. What happened? She finally do it? She kill herself?
Sir, you gotta step back.
She's alive. We're gonna get her to the hospital.
She's faking it. She's done it before.
Mr. Dahmer, calm down, please.
Bravo, Joyce. You're a real good actress.
No, Mr. Dahmer, your wife had an overdose.
Who called the ambulance?
Your son did.
God damn it.
You don't spend any time with him.
That's a load. What about you, Joyce? With your drugs, crying your eyes out every day.
Fuck you. You're not a doctor. You don't get to tell me about my medication.
My medication.
Just get out.
Oh, I will.
Just get out.
I am. It's gonna
Get
be
out.
3 days of my
Get out.
life. Jesus.
I mean, I get that. Like,
Yeah.
he has to go to work, but
Well, there's that relationship has obviously had its problems before they had kids.
yo, like,
What is that? They're tadpoles.
Oh yeah, tadpoles.
Are they for science class? They're for you. Oh. Well, thank you, Jeff. That's so thoughtful.
but the two on the top, they're dying. Huh? There's no air in there. Oh, hold on. You're right. I forgot that they're frogs.
Oh, that's gonna be a good one. Oh, you're gonna get a lot of shit for that one.
I think there's some trouble at home. He could probably use a friend.
Well, what are you going to do with them?
Do you want them?
Those aren't yours. I gave them to her. These are mine now. She gave them to me.
Wow.
No. No!
Yeah. The warning signs were there early. Don't tell me he beat the shit out of this kid.
I mean, I get why he was mad. Like, he did give them to her.
Nah, yeah, exactly. And
And
that was
he's a
shitty
kid,
of her
he
to do.
doesn't understand.
Yeah. That was a shitty thing for her to do. She shouldn't have did that.
Just let himself into the house.
I would have kicked his ass. He just done rolled up in there and say, I'm taking this shit back. Oh shit, what is he about to do? Oh no. This nigga poured motor oil in that shit and he watched them die.
Excuse me, but how was it the tadpoles' fault?
They were useless. That was the teacher's fault. She shouldn't have did that. That teacher's responsible for all that.
No,
Yeah.
something's wrong with that.
Nah. The teacher set all of this off. She's the one. She's the reason this nigga was eating people.
No, nobody.
What is it? A rat?
Too big for a rat. That's an opossum. They got the same sort of body as a rat, but this guy's a marsupial. Only marsupial in North America.
Really? I didn't know.
Oh, no,
that.
Jeff. Actually, it's fine to be curious. Just be sure to wash your hands, okay?
Yeah, this kid, he's always had a fascination with dead shit.
You know, one of my professors, we did this experiment where you take a frog and you actually cut off his head. You take out most of the brain. You just leave a small part of it, just the stem. So he'll keep breathing, his heart will keep beating, but you can't think or anything, can't feel anything either. The part of the brain that knows how to do that is gone. It's a fascinating thing, the brain.
Yeah. I'm actually glad I never taught none of that shit to my kid.
I'm trying to think the same thing.
Oh my God.
I know a lot of science, but it's more like solar system type shit.
Yeah.
Stars and supernovas.
We don't talk no dead bodies.
No, we have not taught about biology.
You're gonna be mine, I know it.
This guy's fresh.
I was thinking maybe.
I think that's probably why I feel the way that I feel and why I'm so strong about certain things. It's because I'm like, yo, I've seen way too many fucking horror movies. I've seen way too many serial killer documentaries to not know you shouldn't, these are certain things that you shouldn't do. Like, don't fight in front of your kids. Like, don't.
Now I know he wants to spend time with his son, but this is not the time. This is not the type of time you spend here doing taxidermy shit.
There it is. The heart. Neat, huh?
Dad, are you gonna leave?
No, we're gonna have dinner here in a bit.
No, I mean, are you and Mom gonna get divorced?
Hey, Dahmer. Your shift ended 20 minutes ago.
It's all right, man. I like it.
What year is this? Miami, 1981.
Who was it said after they got discharged that I'm gonna go to Miami?
Oh, he was in the military.
You're the one who told me I needed to get out in the world. I don't like it. I did. Let's go home.
Is that his mother?
I think that was the woman that his father married.
You gotta respect your grandma. Her house, her rules. No getting drunk, and you gotta look for a job. That's the deal.
Hey, Will.
That ass. He ain't gonna be sitting in this house doing nothing all day. He said roadkill like he was a kid again.
Sir?
You can see the guy playing with the putting the mannequin together. He's getting fucking getting ideas and shit. No, he's gonna take that fucking mannequin's arm or something. You saw how you looked at that shit when the dude was trying to put the arm on? What the hell? Yo, this guy's a fucking... There are no real words to describe this nigga, yo. You so... I knew they were gonna play this song. And I want you to know that I'm gonna miss your love. Whoa. Okay. Any explanation for this shit? I'm looking at you to explain this shit to me.
Well, I mean, I guess they didn't have any male sex dolls.
What the fuck is this nigga? Looks like he's in bed with Silver Surfer. What the hell?
Was he like dry humping that mannequin?
She freaked the fuck out when she like, why is this mannequin in your bed?
I knew it was gonna be clips of like...
Oh shit. $1991. That's when he replayed that mannequin shit. That's what that was. That's what this was. I mean, he was doing his own little reenactment of what happened.
What do you mean of what happened?
You know what I mean? With the mannequin or whatever.
No.
You don't think he was trying to make his own mannequins? I think that probably... I think
the mannequin didn't have a heartbeat. And the mannequin's not real. Like, it's not alive. He's probably trying to make mannequins out of them.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, right. Want me to get you something? What do you want?
Is that the Asian that he killed?
Probably.
Woods Farm?
And the cops probably
Woods Farm. Lightweight. Where you going? Come on, you coming? Where? Back to my place. We're gonna party. Party hardy.
Party hardy.
Hey. Pay good money.
Don't they usually say serial killers are like charming?
Yeah, because there's nothing charming about that. Any nigga who says party hardy in 1991, no less, like, come on.
I'm 14.
Oh God, he was a pedophile too, or a what they call it? The pedophiles like children. I forgot the something files like teenagers, whatever. Pedophile. I'll just go with that one. Doesn't matter. Technicalities.
You knew my brother, Sansak?
No, I don't think so.
You got arrested.
Sansak?
You like took pictures of him and other things.
Oh, that was his brother was the boy he fucking abused. That got arrested.
And how does it go back to his
Yeah,
house?
yeah, that's what exactly. That was my next question.
My family needs the money. And you said you'd give me $100.
This nigga here.
And other things. Caps and everything, you know, my teachers, it's like everybody's had it out for me since forever. It just...
Had it out? Oh, that teacher. That gave away the tadpole.
I told you, yo, it all started with her. Routine.
Give me the money then.
No, first we gotta do the photos.
No. Give it to me now.
the fuck out of that house.
Yo, for real, man. This nigga did that shit to your brother. Now you, all of that shit. Nigga, go steal for the money. Like, what the fuck, yo? I'd rather go steal.
I would have just gotten the booze.
$23?
Give it to you now, and I'll give you the rest when we're done.
I was hoping you were gonna die. Or I could try something
What
really
the
fun.
fuck?
Hey. It's okay. Lay down.
Oh, God, yo. I don't need to see no 14-year-old kid in his kickies.
Hey kid, what are you doing? You ain't got no clothes on. Yo, get your mom. Let's go. Go.
What's going on?
Do you know this kid?
Yes, sir. This is my boyfriend.
What?
He came out of his apartment. He was talking crazy. He's butt naked, and he doesn't know what's going on.
Son, you know this guy?
I mean, look, he's bleeding.
He's drunk. He fell over.
He's got
He's
flash
fucking 14.
Let us do our job.
Okay. But the boy is bleeding. Y'all gonna do something?
I told you he fell over. Okay, he gets real drunk like this. He just... Look, he attacked me. He told me to get him some more alcohol, so...
This is fucking insane.
Does he have some ID somewhere inside? No, he lost it.
Seriously?
Ma'am.
Exactly.
Lower the temperature here, okay? Look, guys, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the guy lives with me. You can come inside. I'll prove it. I got photos of him and stuff.
Y'all don't at least want to find out how old this boy is first?
For real.
That's his boyfriend. We'll handle it from here. I'm really sorry about this, everybody.
Shit. Yo. If it went down like this, these cops are fucking stupid. Like, for real.
Yeah, here's those photos.
Keystone cops, bro.
Like I said, we're boyfriends.
Hey, we don't see that
Sometimes,
shit.
you know how it is. It just gets a little fiery.
Yeah, all right. We're just gonna,
Wait, was there really a body next to that bed and he didn't see it?
Who, the kid?
The cop.
He didn't. I know it was on the other side.
He didn't see that? Wow. This is fucking insane. I hope all these cops got fired, yo.
The intoxicated Asian male has been returned to his sober boyfriend, and we are 10-8.
68, we've got another 1015, North 11th and Kilburn.
10-4. It'll be a minute. My partner's got to go get deloused at the station.
Delta, check on call 449.
Was anything done about the situation? You need the names or information or anything from us?
No, not at all.
You don't?
No, it was an intoxicated boyfriend of another boyfriend.
Well, how old was this child?
It wasn't a child, it was an adult. It's as positive as I can be. I can't do anything about somebody's sexual preferences in life.
Well, no, I'm not saying nothing about that, but it appeared to be a child. This is my concern.
No, he's not, okay?
Now, you see that shit? Now, that may have been the actual call or what went down, but I think that it was, that was a lady that's playing that lady. That was her voice. So, the dialogue that's happening was real. These fucking cops are the stupidest niggas on earth. They didn't really give a shit, especially after he started. I think he knew that. And And I think he was trying to. That's how he played. That's
Took advantage of the situation.
Yeah, we're gay. We're just gay. We're gay guys. Here, look, and
No, and then he's also going after minorities. Like he's targeting a certain.
Exactly.
People who
so he knew.
Were already marginalized at that time, especially.
Like I don't know if he knew ahead of time that was his ultimate plan, or if he just realized, hey, they don't give a fuck about these people, so I think I can keep on doing what I'm doing. But this show is fucking wild. Going into a fucking guy's life like this now, it's apparent to me that there was already a movie about Jeffrey Dahmer. I didn't know that, but this is a series, so. And it's a good one. I'm not gonna lie, but it's just this is hard to react to because the situation happened, and you know me and my no filter ass. So I don't know. It's. I'm not trying to make fun of none of these victims. I'm not, but that boy. At 14, you couldn't do that shit to me. And I know that shit couldn't happen with you. Like, especially if you already did something to my brother. I don't give a fuck how poor my family is.
No, if I know who you are and I know what you look like, I'm definitely not going with you to your house.
Yeah, like, nigga,
I'm not going with you to your house. I'm not trusting nobody around you. Like,
it just really bothered me that boy was so, stupid is just a rough term to use considering what happened to him. But like I said, I'm just thinking about myself at 14. I ain't going to no nigga's house. If he was hustling on the street, if he was selling himself on the street, I understand that. I like that they made a point of saying it was a poor neighborhood or whatever, and he said he needed the money for his family. But again, this nigga did something to your brother and went to jail for it. And you go back to this nigga's house because he offered you $100. Like I said, at that point, just steal for the fucking money. If you really need it that bad, just steal for it. But anyway, this shit is getting crazy, and we're gonna be here for it. All right, so like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. Man, this shit is wild. Follow me on Twitter, @Brown. Lady G over here. We're going to see you for the next episode. This show is awkward, depressing, somewhat interesting too at the same time. It's a lot of things here. I didn't even expect to be watching something like this, but trying to keep shit new and fresh for the channel, right?
I personally, I don't know if I would want to watch. I wouldn't normally watch it.
I said there's no fucking way I can watch this shit by myself.
Like I usually can watch the documentaries just fine, but
yeah, the documentaries is different because it's
yeah, but it is traumatizing. I see why people would say that. Yeah.
But now listen, if I'm any other members, if I'm any of the family members of the victims, I'm not even watching this shit. So I hope they're not watching this shit, and if they are, why would you? I said, I hope they're not watching this shit. If they are watching it, why would they? Yeah. If they're really out there saying this is reliving the trauma.
It's hard not to watch either when you have everybody putting all these memes and stuff
that is true.
Showing all the it's getting advertised a lot, so you're gonna get curious. You're gonna want to see how you
even if you're not watching it,
or even how anybody might have been portrayed. So you might want to see it. I get it.
Because I'm pretty sure these people are connected to the internet like everybody else. So even if they're not watching it, they're seeing the memes everywhere, and And unfortunately, we as a society, like I said, there's things that I'm laughing at. I'm ashamed because I shouldn't be laughing at it. But we as a society, we make these guys into fucking icons. Even though that may not be
they got famous off of what they
that may not be your intention, but that's just how it's going down. So it's like, please don't go to Comic-Con dressed like Jeffrey Dahmer. Like, just don't do it. All right, you don't see nobody coming as OJ. For real. Like, I'd rather see somebody come at Comic-Con dressed like Chris Benoit and Jeffrey Dahmer at this point. Oh my God. I hope they don't give us a fucking Chris Benoit fucking series.
Oh God.
Don't do that. Eddie Guerrero. I much rather Eddie Guerrero. I mean, it's still tragic, but it ain't tragic like Benoit. If y'all go that route, I you know what? I could just see it happening.
Don't even say it.
Yeah, we can put it in the air, right?
What are you doing? Don't even think about it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Don't put that shit in the air. So let's pick that shit right up. You already did right now.
We out of here, yo. Peace.